Hey guys, it's Ed and Sheila Sullivan, and we are here today to talk to you about 5 tips for engaging on Facebook.
That's right.
You know, you don't want to, everybody wants to be engaged with. People don't want to be pitched, they don't want to be sold. It's a social network, so people want to engage with you. They want to talk to you, you know, so don't just go out there and throw your pitch at them. But there are a couple of ways, you know, that we're going to show you on, you know, how to do that.
Exactly. We're going to start off with our quote first. Mine I thought was pretty good. Okay.
It was by Dr. Seuss.
By Dr. Seuss. So, you know, it's a book I can read. All right. To the world, you may be one person. To one person, you may be the world, though.
You know, that's true. You never know, really, who's looking up to you, who's following you. You know, Dave and Carrie in our prior company, we just loved them, and they had no idea that we really, you know, took a lot of value and listened to what they said. So you never know who's listening, you know.
Or who's paying attention
right,
to you. Yep.
Right. All right, mine is by Margaret Mead. Never believe that a few caring people can't change the world, for indeed that's all who ever have. You know, people want to be cared about, and that's why we're kind of talking about just engaging on Facebook, not just pitching them something. People want to know that you care about them. So you want to start?
Yeah.
Get our little notes here.
I'll start. We got notes now, so we're trying to be a little more prepared. So I keep seeing this thing blink, so hopefully it's still recording. If not, we'll have to redo it again. But all right. So number 1 would be start a conversation with someone. Okay. Don't just, like Sheila said earlier, don't just start pitching your business or your products or something. You actually want to start engaging with them by starting a conversation with them. And you can do that in so many different ways, you know, just by saying hello, you know, asking how they're doing, stuff like that. So,
yeah, a lot of people always want to know the perfect script, you know, give me a script. And there's a ton of them out there. You know, all of them work to some extent or another, depending on who you're engaging with. But don't just start off with that script.
Yeah, don't start off with, hey, buy my face cream.
Right. No.
Or, I love these energy drinks. You want to buy some?
Yeah, right.
Trust me, that doesn't work. Nobody cares.
One way to start, number 2, is John Melton does this, and he does this every single day.
This one's great. I like
Get
this.
on there and wish them a happy birthday. You know, everybody wants to hear, and private message them. Don't just post it on their wall, private message them. And the Facebook app on your phone, on the when you go to type, it's on the bottom. There's a little microphone, and you can actually record a little message and make it a little more personal. And usually, too, then when you're saying, you know, happy birthday, or if it's a special event, you're getting married or something like that, you know, congratulate them, and then that will inspire conversation.
Right. Carrie and David showed us that one. That one's pretty powerful. I like that because even if you're scared to talk to people, or if you're even scared to message people because you're fearful of what's going to come right back at you, this is a simple way to do this. And all you're doing is recording a voice message. You're leaving a message for someone, just like leaving it on their answering machine. So you just record your voice message and hit send.
Right. And it's a good way to ensure that you're contacting people every day, because almost every day you've got a couple friends on there that have a birthday. So it's a good way to kind of keep you on track, too.
Right.
You got number 3?
Number 3, ask questions. Okay. And that kind of goes with number 1, with starting a conversation, but asking questions to people. How's your family doing? How are the kids doing? You know, I see you're in soccer, or I see you're playing football, or, you know, if they're, something going on with their family, or something milestone happened, and ask those kind of questions. Stay away from political questions, religious questions.
Football's not good right now either.
Yeah, football. Certain people don't talk about football. If they're a New England Patriots fan, it's not a good day to talk to them about that. But things like that, because you want to start a conversation and ask questions to get them engaged with you, but you don't want to start a battle. And you don't want to start making someone angry, you know, which goes right back to be careful what you're posting on Facebook. You know, I was a real bad proponent of football season. My family up north are Patriots fans, and I'm a Dolphins fan, and we would go back and forth and post all kinds of stuff on Facebook. And
It's hard, but we don't do it
as we
anymore.
got into this business, you start realizing that they're not the only ones reading that. Okay.
Right.
So all of a sudden I might have offended or made somebody mad that could have been a potential customer, a potential client, or just someone that was going to refer me to someone else. So
Right.
be careful of the content you're posting. So stay away from anything that's going to create friction. All right. You got
Number 4, comment and share people's posts. Start conversations by commenting on their posts. A lot of times you'll see people that will have this huge event happening in their life, and they'll have 60 likes and 2 little comments. Show those people you care about them. You can't expect people to care about you and your business and helping you out if you don't care about them.
Right.
You have to show people that you care about them.
And that's the big key to it is let everybody know that you're paying attention to their post. If you're paying attention to somebody's picture they posted, their kid just did something great, or somebody graduated high school, or they just got married, or there's an engagement or something on there. They took the time to post that photo or post that video on there. If you took the time to actually look at it and watch the video or look at the photo, the least you could do is make a comment. It doesn't have to be this long, drawn-out thing, but make a comment that's sincere and from you, so that when you start posting stuff, you can get an engagement back. They're going to start remembering things like, oh, well, they commented on mine, so I'm going to comment on theirs. And then other people see that you comment. When
Right.
people see that you're making a post on something or sharing somebody else's post, they're more apt to get onto yours. I'm sorry.
Right, and you got to figure too, usually when people post something, it is something they care about. About their kids, or you've seen our Facebook blow up with our new grandbabies. So it's something they really care about, and they like to get that interaction. So take the time to give back a little bit.
Right. All right, and the last one, fan pages. Start a post that invites interaction.
Right. If
I'll
you
let you
have a
explain it 'cause
fan
you're really good
page,
with those.
because I kind of take care of our fan pages a little bit, you don't just go and post your products or post your, whatever service you're providing or something. It's really weird. Facebook is a wonderful thing, but it's really weird. You can have, 1,000 fans, and you'll put a post out there and maybe 20 will see it. It's really frustrating.
Yep.
So, take the time and put some time into that, and we've got to get better about that too. Post a little comment. Who out there is doing Periscope right now? Or who's, what's going on with your kids, or just anything that will invite engagement. Because when people engage with you on that fan page, then more people will see your posts.
Because Facebook,
so it's a really important thing.
Facebook will push it the more you have interaction on your fan page.
Right.
Even on your regular Facebook stuff that you post, the more interaction you have, Facebook's going to post it more. They're going to get it out there more. If you leave your page sitting dead and post a picture or a comment or something once a week on your fan page, it's not going to get out there.
Right, and you can even see that on your personal page, because now Facebook defaults it to top stories instead of the latest, newest stories. So they're showing you things that have a lot of interaction in them.
Correct.
So those are our 5 tips.
Yep. I hope you guys got
get some value out of it.
that.
Yep.
We'd also like to invite you to go to edandsheilasullivan.com. She hates this little thing, so I had to take it down.
Yeah, I told him it was a little hokey.
She said it's kind of cheesy, but right now that's all we got. So edandsheilasullivan.com. If you go on there, we have a free gift for you. It's 8 ways on how to become successful in network marketing and direct sales. You can use those tips in your life as well. I mean, there's tips in there. It's an audio that you download. So we invite you to go there. We also have a learning tools page that you can go there.
A lot of resources.
And we have a lot of information, stuff that could help you in your business, stuff that could help you in your personal life. There's books that we like on there. There's videos. There's links to our mentor, Robert Hollis's site for the Life Mechanic University. So you can go there and check all that stuff out. But please at least go on there, subscribe, take a look at it. We're not going to throw 50 billion emails at you.
Right.
We're not going to sell your email and stuff like that.
Right.
We just want to share this information with you guys and give you everything that we're learning. So, all right. Well, hope you guys had a great Sunday. We thank you for sharing and spending the time with us. We love you guys. And we got to go.
All right. Good night,
Have a great
guys.
Sunday. Bye-bye.